Good morning, everyone. This is M4J Watt Replays, and today I am starting a new series with this video, and it is Make Me Suffer. For this first episode, I am playing the completely stock KV-2. So pretty much this series, you will put in the comments down below or in Discord or somewhere in there, and you will tell me what tank to use and what configuration to use it in, and I will do a video on that. And I have no idea which ones I'm going to select out of the ones that you send me. I will probably just be doing whichever one seems most painful or something like that. But yeah, so this is your opportunity to truly make me suffer. So the stock KV-2, compared to the normal KV-2, it is absolutely terrible. The 122mm howitzer has better accuracy and aim time. You can actually get snapshots off. Unfortunately, we do miss that E8 there. The damage per minute, though, 9-second reload, and you're doing maybe 160 damage per shot with splash damage, and you're pretty much never going to penetrate anything. If you do, it's an absolute miracle. It's even difficult to penetrate a Nashorn. So the damage per minute is absolutely terrible. You can get some damage out, but the damage per minute is absolutely terrible. It's surprisingly more maneuverable than I thought it was. Then again, I am at 100% crew XP with provisions and all that, but this stock turret, surprisingly, I was pretty surprised at this, and yet at the same time I shouldn't be. I get more bounces using the stock turret than I do using the fully upgraded one. It kind of makes sense if you look at it, because the fully upgraded turret, it is just straight up and down while it does angle off to the sides, but this stock turret has a slight backward slant to it. So while you can get some more bounces from this, you're not going to bounce too much, but you will bounce more than you will. You will bounce more in the stock turret than in the fully upgraded turret. So we're sitting here. Our KV-2, we're just getting absolutely destroyed. We're going to take out this PZ4 and Cow SP, but unfortunately we are going to get taken out before we can do any more damage. But for a stock KV-2, this was actually a fairly good game. Sitting up on this hill and doing some sniping, we managed to pull off 1,156 damage, and we get a kill in the process, and sadly managed to be the top on our team. So the next, all three of these replays are actually going to be defeats, but they are going to be the best damage games I was able to do in this KV-2. And with all of the Make Me Suffer videos I'm going to be doing, I am going to put the highest damage replays that I somehow managed to get in the particular tank in the configuration that you assigned, and I'm going to be putting the highest damage out. Posting the highest damage replays, the top three. But so we get a shot there on the M6, and as you can see, we only did 76 damage. And that's another disappointing thing about this gun, is that your damage is going to go anywhere between 4 and 400 if you can penetrate. We're going to go for the heat there on that M6. The heat's actually not too bad, 145 millimeters of penetration or so. You can actually penetrate things, but normally I just spam high explosive because I am just simply too poor to use so much heat. I guarantee, though, if you did use that heat, you would be able to get way more damage out than I've been able to do. We're going to come out, we take out that T-3485, and it's just me and this Hellcat versus an SU-100Y and a Tiger 131. So here comes this SU-100Y. I'm really hoping I can get a shot on him. The Hellcat's just hiding behind me, but he does make a mistake here in a moment. We get a nice shot there in the SU-100Y, and the Hellcat sits there to get the shot off as well, but he is going to get taken out by the SU. So we're going to drive up to this rock here and use it as some cover. We get another nice shot there on the SU-100Y, and you can see what I'm talking about there. It's only doing around 160 or so damage. We come out, get a shot, 105 damage, and now this Tiger is shooting us on the side. So we're just going to sit here, finish reloading. We're going to load the heat, and unfortunately we leave this SU on 4 health, and he's going to take us out. But another decent game there, pretty good for the stock KV-2, 1,244 damage and a kill again. And we've got one final replay here for you now. the most damage I've ever done in a stock KV-2, and probably ever will. We're going to come out here, we're going to load the HE, fully aim on this Nashorn, and finally we penetrate 456. When I did that, I was so excited. Maybe I can get another shot in a moment. But, yeah, so stock KV-2, never play it. Don't play a stock KV-2. And it is just absolutely cruel to force somebody else to play a stock KV-2. But since I am the YouTuber here, I guess that is kind of my job to do what you guys don't want to do or should never do. We're going to aim on this Nashorn and get another nice high explosive penetration there. 464. And we're going to reload here. We don't have any shots at the moment. We're just going to push past this KV-1S if he will move out of the way. We're going to see this AC-4 Sentinel, so we're just going to kind of go for the no-scope there. We get a nice shot there with high explosive and set him on fire. Unfortunately, the PZ-4S takes him out before our fire has the chance to do that. But we're going to come around here. We're just going to pop this Nashorn in the side. And we are actually at 1,456 damage. Most of that, we got that entire Nashorn for free. So that was pretty good there. But we're going to come around the corner, and here is where you're going to start seeing some terrible stuff. While the 122mm does have good, it can snapshot, I have no idea what that shot was. The turret just simply turns too slow to try to hit something on the move like that. Now this T1 Heavy is coming around, starting to shoot us. Another thing about using the stock KV-2 is, for some reason, you have a tendency to get focus fired more than whenever you're a fully upgraded KV-2. I would personally assume it'd be the opposite, because the fully upgraded KV-2 is much more dangerous. But I figured out that it is simply because the Tier 5s want revenge, and they just absolutely enjoy murdering stock KV-2s whenever normal KV-2s go around and one-shot them. But this T1 Heavy, he is showing no mercy for me whatsoever. I'm just trying to get out of the way, and same thing with this T25 back here. So I'm going to try to back up. I don't want to get shot anymore. So I'm going to back up and I'm going to go for this T25. I get a shot there on him. And everybody is just coming around and trying to take me out. So maybe I can finish reloading. I'm going to load the heat. Maybe I can come out and take out this T25. But their KV-2 decides to kill me right before I can fire that shot. So, again, all three of these games defeats. But we managed to pull out 1,627 damage in this game. So the best battle I've ever had in the stock KV-2. So yeah, that is it for today's video. If you want to suggest another tank to make me suffer, then you can put that down in the comments below, or type it in the Discord server if you are in that. If you're not, I'm going to be providing the link to the Discord server in the description down below. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. This is M4J Watt Replays, over and out.